The 2025 Audi Q6 is finally here, and it's not just another SUV. It's a bold statement from Audi about where the future of luxury electric mobility is heading. Poised between the Q4 e-tron and the flagship Q8 e-tron, the Q6 introduces a fresh chapter, riding on Audi and Porsche's new premium platform electric, PPE for short. If you're thinking this is just another mid-size EV, think again. The Q6 is Audi's most technologically advanced electric SUV to date, blending performance, elegance, and innovation in a way that sets it apart from the competition. Let's begin with the design, the first thing that catches your eye. The 2025 Audi Q6 is unmistakably Audi, yet refreshingly new. Up front, you'll find a striking closed-off single-frame grille, flanked by ultra-slim split LED headlights. But the real magic happens with Audi's new digital light signatures. For the first time, the Q6 allows owners to select from multiple digital light signatures through the infotainment system. Yes, your headlights now have a personality, and you get to choose it. Around back, the full-width OLED taillight also gets programmable animations and coming-home light sequences, a small but meaningful detail that elevates the car's futuristic appeal. From the side, the proportions are clean and dynamic. It's just under 4.8 meters long, but thanks to the electric platform, the wheelbase is stretched to nearly 2.9 meters. That translates to a very spacious cabin, which we'll get to in a moment. There's also a strong shoulder line, aero-optimized wheels, and a gently tapering roofline, all designed to blend form and function. The drag coefficient? Just 0.27, which helps not only with efficiency but also with reducing wind noise on the highway. Open the door, and you're welcomed into what might be Audi's best interior yet. The Q6 is the first production model to introduce the brand's new digital cockpit architecture. Sitting proudly at the center is a curved 14.5-inch MMI touchscreen, complemented by an 11.9-inch digital instrument cluster. But the real showstopper is the optional 10.9-inch passenger display, seamlessly integrated behind a privacy filter so only the passenger can see it. Audi calls this the digital stage, and it truly feels like stepping into a cockpit of the future. Ambient lighting flows throughout the cabin with 30 color choices, creating a lounge-like atmosphere, while sustainable materials like recycled PET fabrics and Dinamica suede reflect Audi's push toward greener luxury. The Q6 doesn't just look advanced, it's packed with tech. Powered by a completely new E-3 electronics architecture, developed in-house, the system enables real-time updates, over-the-air functions, and seamless integration of third-party apps. There's also Audi's new voice assistant, which can control climate, navigation, media, and more with natural speech. You simply say, "Hey Audi," and it's ready to go. And if you're worried about connectivity, the Q6 is 5G capable, making it future-proof for next-gen digital services. But let's talk performance. The Q6 is available in multiple trims, including the Q6 55 e-tron Quattro, which is expected to be the volume seller. It delivers 375 horsepower, and with boost mode activated, that jumps to 396 horsepower. That's enough for a 0 to 60 time in around 5 seconds, brisk for a family SUV. Power comes from dual electric motors, one on each axle, delivering Audi's signature Quattro all-wheel drive. There's even a rear-wheel bias for a sportier feel during spirited driving. Under the floor lies a 100 kWh lithium-ion battery, with about 94.9 kWh usable. Range? Expect somewhere between 370 to 390 miles on the WLTP cycle, and around 300 to 330 miles in EPA estimates, depending on configuration and wheel size. But here's where things get really impressive: the Q6 supports 800-volt charging architecture. That means you can charge from 10 to 80% in just about 21 minutes with a DC fast charger at 270 kilowatts. In ideal conditions, that's over 150 miles of range added in 10 minutes. No more waiting around at charging stations. Plug in, grab a coffee, and you're ready to go. Driving dynamics are where the Q6 makes a leap over the Q4. Thanks to the PPE platform, the suspension is more refined, the center of gravity is lower, and the weight distribution is nearly perfect. Adaptive air suspension is optional, allowing the Q6 to vary ride height based on speed or driving mode. It glides over bumps in comfort mode and hunkers down in dynamic mode for better cornering and high-speed stability. The steering is precise, and regenerative braking is smooth and customizable, with paddles behind the wheel to adjust the levels on the fly. Audi has also gone all-in on safety and driver assistance. The Q6 features the latest generation of Audi's driver assist systems, with up to 30 sensors including radar, ultrasonic, cameras, and LiDAR. Expect adaptive cruise assist with lane centering, automated lane changes, parking assist, and even a soon-to-be-launched hands-free driving mode on highways. And of course, Audi's Presense safety suite is standard. As for space, the Q6 offers more practicality than you might expect from its sleek silhouette. Rear seat legroom is excellent, thanks to the long wheelbase, and the flat floor makes the middle seat far more usable than in a traditional SUV. Cargo space? Around 530 liters in the rear, expandable to over 1,400 liters with the seats folded, plus a small frunk up front for cables or small items. Audi says the Q6 is built for those who want to move away from internal combustion without sacrificing quality, luxury, or driving enjoyment. And they've nailed that balance. It doesn't scream electric future, it subtly blends into it. It's still very much an Audi, solid, confident, understated, and refined. But under the skin, it's a clean sheet rethink of what an Audi can be in the electric era. Pricing for the Q6 will vary by market, but it's expected to start around $68,000 in the US when it goes on sale in early 2025. Higher trims, especially the SQ6 variant with over 510 horsepower, will push well above $80,000. But for many, the value lies not just in performance, but in the total package, the tech, the design, the quality, and the brand trust Audi has built over decades. So, is the 2025 Audi Q6 the electric SUV to beat? In a market crowded with options from Tesla, BMW, Mercedes, and even newcomers like Lucid and Rivian, the Q6 feels like a smart, mature, and well-rounded contender. It may not scream for attention like some of its rivals, but that's exactly what makes it so Audi, quietly confident and effortlessly cool. If you're in the market for a premium electric SUV that doesn't compromise on performance, comfort, or innovation, the 2025 Audi Q6 deserves a serious look. This is more than just the next Audi, it's the blueprint for what comes next. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Audi Q6, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more EV content, and leave a comment below. What feature impresses you most about the Q6? See you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you in the next ride. Please like, share, and subscribe to Auto Future Insights.